All right, folks, it's 175 laps of late model racing down here, and we are here with a gentleman that hopefully most of you know who this gentleman is. Even I know who this gentleman is, and I come from another country. This gentleman is Denny Hamlin, folks. Mr. Hamlin, could you please say hi to the audience out there?
How you doing out there?
He has come down to Southside Speedway, and I want to tell you what a privilege and an honor on behalf of the track, all the drivers, and all of your fans out there for you to come down here. And what you're doing for cystic fibrosis is great. But now we're going to get a little bit confused tonight because you're not driving the 11 car like usual, right?
No, we're driving the Blue 20, just like the old late model that I used to drive here. So very excited to be here and raise some money for a great cause, cystic fibrosis. It's very close to my family and I, so hopefully raise a little bit of money for them.
Now, tell me a little bit about the difference. This is a limited late model, or is it a late model sportsman car? I can't remember.
This is a late model sportsman car. It's definitely it's kind of back to the future. What kind of used to be the Grand Stocks, and they moved this division up to the late models, and allowed these guys to soup them up a little bit, you could say. So it's really going to be really exciting to see all these guys out here and hopefully gunning for them.
Well, tell me this. Now, you've been obviously running up top in the Nextel Cup Series. You're driving a car with, what, 600-700 horsepower, maybe 800 horsepower on a good day, maybe. Who knows? But it's got to feel a little bit different when you squeeze on the gas coming out of 2, and you got, what, about 350 horsepower under there? It
definitely feels a little bit different for sure. It's really exciting to be back on this racetrack because it is very tough no matter what kind of car you're in. But when you can step on the gas and put it down all the way versus having to baby it like you do in the Cup Series.
Like driving on ice.
It's a little bit different. So it takes a little getting used to.
So you can actually get your foot all the way to the floor.
Yeah, in these cars you can.
Denny Hamlin loves putting his foot all the way to the floor, man. Congratulations on your career. We want to say thank you so much for coming down here. And you want to give a shout out to the owner of the car or anybody of the sponsors?
Yeah, definitely Ron Roberts for sure. He put this whole thing together for me to run, and got to thank them, everyone at FedEx for letting me do it, and Joe Gibbs Racing, and everyone at the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation for letting us put this event on. And not only that, but Susan at Southside Speedway for allowing me to come back and have some fun.
Oh, man, I don't think she allowed you to come back. I think she welcomed you with welcome arms. Okay, thanks a lot, folks. And get ready to see what the number 20 can do back at his home track, Southside Speedway.
Thinking about going upstairs. Hamlin trying a different line. Down through 1 and 2. Now looks to the bottom once again into 3. Out breaks the 0-0. Here comes Hamlin. Denny's on the bottom of the 2. Makes slight contact off of turn number 4 and down the front stretch. The fight on the track for the 4th spot. Chris Harefield. Something's got to miss under the 4 car's hood. Caution is out. 2nd spot, the 71 automobile of Steve Zuskin. 3rd spot, the 20 of Denny Hamlin. 4th spot, the 00 of Billy Morris. And rounding out your top 5, 2006 track champ, the 0 car of Chris Dodson. Oh, Scott Turlington to the inside of Brandon Hendrick. Almost got it to fit in there, couldn't do it just enough. Down to the inside, Mueller goes around in a cloud of smoke. Bugs Harefield locks it up, damage to the front and back of the car. Racing Jason Pittman ends up involved. Ladies and gentlemen, Bugs Harefield.